Okay. So we're missing a few people today, but that's perfectly fine. We will continue with science. Piano might join us, but if not, happy birthday, Piano, and they will most likely see the thumbnail and yeah. So I have plans for the thumbnail, and I think Piano will enjoy them. But we currently have oh, it would help if I turned on the Discord thing. There you go. We currently have Holy, and we're going to continue off with
Hello.
the worm build. So I did some testing off camera because I was like I really wanted
Anxious.
to, yeah, for lack of a better term, like I really wanted to like come up with a build that was pretty solid so that we wouldn't have like a bunch of lag when dealing with worms and all that. And I came up with something that uses like Latali's build, which makes it pretty convenient. Um, uh, Let me get like gold to power, and I'm gonna need some drilling, boomerang. We got so many spells.
You say it makes it better, like lag-wise, or
Yeah, it is like incredible lag wise compared to the previous build, and we can actually like build on it and make it even more efficient now, which is really great. Um,
no?
let's get some matter eaters as well, because that's probably gonna help us, and then some homing, and I think that should be good. We need Matasada. We need the worms themselves, or we can't do it. That should be good. Just kidding. We need Wand Refresh. All right, and so I'm just gonna build it on the Cheaty Wand. The stats kind of don't really matter for builds, but yeah. How are we gonna start this off? We need reduce lifetime, and then we're going to have drilling. I'm not gonna throw boomerang on it because I don't want it to follow us, because it gets a little obnoxious after it keeps hitting you. So we're just gonna do it that way. And then we're gonna have this spawn. I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Actually, no. I think this is correct. We need some color though. Let me get some color on
Yeah, we
this.
need some color.
Let's get a rainbow
I wish
glimmers. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you said that again, but I didn't hear anything.
Oh no, sorry, I was talking to my employee.
Oh. Fucking.
Yeah, but on the last one, didn't you have a infinite wisp that heals you?
Yes. Oh, you know what? Let's make a parasite wisp, because I use the infinite wisp a lot, but let's make a parasite wisp. Um so ooh, that I wonder if we're able to ooh. Ooh. I think that would actually be able to be done in one build. Let's make it efficient and in one build. Oh goodness. Okay. What we're gonna need is let me throw everything up here, and I'm just gonna start from the end on what I need. So I'm going to need a healing bolt, and then I'm going to need. Oh, I didn't have piercing on that build either, so that probably would have not worked out well, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So we need piercing, then we need a tentacle timer, and a tentacle. And then we need a multicast. And let me... I don't know how this extended inventory works, but it just puts the spells wherever it wants to. I guess I'm fine with this. And we're going to have it cast this, and then it's going to cast this block, which is going to wrap into Wand Refresh. Ooh, this Parasite build is going to be a little bit strange. And then we're actually going to swap that out for a Forecast. Ooh. Okay.
If you make the Healing Bolt invisible, doesn't it reduce the lag?
Healing Bolt doesn't have that many particles, and since we're only throwing homing on it, if it was like divided by 10, then it would have a bunch of trail, but yeah. Oh, welcome.
Yeah, you could just reduce cosmetic particles in your settings.
That is true, but I try and play with like just unmodded stuff, because I want to work with what Nola's given us. But yes,
it isn't a mod.
Oh yeah, you are right. I completely forgot. I need my pixels. I apologize. Yeah, you can actually turn down settings here. My
cosmetic. Why don't you lower it?
Because I want to see its glory. Unless it's
particle amount.
Oh well. Okay. Since
turn it to half. Turn it to half.
No, for right now, since I believe in my build that it's going to make it run efficiently, we're gonna leave it at the full amount so that we can see that like even with full settings, it's going to run smoothly.
I hope you're right.
Well, if not,
of your computer.
Yeah, we got the abort button right here.
What's the abort?
Clear projectiles.
If you could even press it.
Yeah, my computer is just gonna panic. It's gonna be like, nope. What else did I need? I needed a concentrated light, and we can do... Oh wait, with touchy, that's not gonna work. So let's just do... it's this one. The powder vacuum. Okay. Goodness, this is a build and a half, isn't it? Alright. So we need the Wisp to cast... Oh, we need a multicast. That would help. We need the Wisp to cast this quad cast. It's going to cast the tentacles, gain its lifetime from that. It's going to cast this. And then it's going to cast... we don't need the double. It's just going to cast this, but we're going to throw gold to power on it. So this is going to do a bunch of damage. It's going to delete the worms. But it's going to make them into powder. So we're going to make that... should we reduce the lifetime on this? I think probably, but we'd want it to teleport into the worms though. So it's not lasting that long. And then... Whoop. And then... I think... We could also add more bang to our buck by throwing a Matter Eater on there. I'll do it without it first to see what it looks like. But I think throwing a Matter Eater on there will actually make it more frame efficient. But yeah, I think... Let me proofread it. So we got a piercing, a drilling, homing. That's not right. We want a boomerang on there. And then this will attach to us. It will spawn the tentacles. The tentacles are most likely going to rip it away from us because of the boomerang. Let's throw 2 boomerangs on there. I don't want to work with divide buys because divide buys will do weird stuff with add trigger and the wand refresh. But I think that should be good. And then it's going to cast the tentacles. It's going to cast the teleporting cast Powder vacuum on the worms, and then yeah, this looks good, so let's give it a shot. All right. The tentacles are hitting the worms, so that's causing a bunch of blood to happen. Okay. Goodness. All right. Help. I should have heeded Piano's warnings. I didn't. Oh my goodness.
Jesus, a lot of tentacles.
Well, at least we know it's working properly, but it is a bit too much. No, too far.
I don't feel safe looking at those many tentacles.
Heed my warning, Nymphs.
No, I missed again. I should have an abort wand. That's what I need. I need a wand with just cast spells to acid, so I can switch to that. It will delete our testing facility, but I mean it's better than me not being able to move in our testing facility.
I got a good idea.
What's up?
A delayed double wand. I like to call it that. But it's a wand that'll cast once a lesser version of the spell. And then afterwards, after a few seconds, like with delayed spells or something, it casts it again in its full potential.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, because it's like, if it lags the first time, you just clear projectiles, because then you know it's going to be even more.
Unfortunately, with like this build, like there's no like calm version of it. I don't know if we could make the tentacles just do no damage. I think they have like innate piercing on them or something. Like I think they do slice damage. So
Slice.
yeah, even though they're melee, it's weird. Welcome to Noita logic.
They should tell what the type of damage it is.
I hear so many sounds.
Yeah, I hear your game struggling.
It is having a struggle. Oh, I can see again. Oh wait, I cast it again. No, go back. And go back to the delete particles to make sure. There's so many worms here. Okay, so I think, holy hell. Okay. Okay, plan B. Throw this on this wand. And then plan C, spawn in this one. Boop, boop, boop. And then let's grab some murder.
Best acid.
This and
Maybe it's the birthday stream and no one will know why.
the birthday DiscoSciSesh.
Yes, the birthday DiscoSesh. Like, what does this have to do with the birthday? You just like don't mention to anyone that it's like mine.
You just did.
Cut it out. End the stream.
Oh Jesus, gross. Okay, all right. So, so it says it's a projectile, but it does slicing damage or melee. Well, it's considered melee damage, but for like removing damage on it, it's considered slicing damage. So you can't remove damage on it.
The only thing that I didn't understand yet about this build is why are you using 10 to
Uh,
damage the worms?
No, the tentacles are to make this a parasite wisp. But since they're being too ruly and like they're actually causing problems with the build, we're just going to take them off. We're gonna just swap this with a 3 cast now, and then I will. This Infiniwisp has a 6.6 chance of like being a true Infiniwisp, so we're gonna have to fire this off a few times for it to actually like work, but it will be an infinite one, so like infinite healing. It's a trade-off that we have to make because the parasites are making too much lag. Let's do
About the stats of your wand, isn't it actually more than you tell every single time you? Oh Jesus! You created a mega black hole.
Sorry, what were you saying, Holly? I managed to get one immediately, but
I was going to ask if the recharge time and cast delay of your wand doesn't affect the lag, because it will probably cast like 2 or 3 times every time you click.
yeah, I'll throw a slow and steady on, just so we know that we're casting this once, because I think that's what happened. I cast this like 4 times and it used both the charges, and that's why it wasn't summoning. But it did work out because we found out that we need to throw a Nola on this, and we're also going to throw a invisible field on it to make it more frame efficient. I need a Nola. Boop.
Over there.
Boop. Thank you. Also, why is it doing a bunch of damage to us? It shouldn't be, but that was weird.
Maybe
Okay.
the tentacles were having the piercing shot and was damaging you.
There's no more
Or
tentacles
you
on
just
it,
taking
though.
damage from the wands.
It could be. I don't think I think maybe going into negative damage with healing makes it do damage. That sounds weird, but like maybe like 2 negatives make that. Yeah, I don't know. What did I need? I I went in here for a reason, but slow and steady. Like my brain just shut off.
Slow and steady.
Yeah, my brain was slow. All right, I think it does matter placement, so I'm gonna put it at the very front. Also, something that I did notice that I should go over right now before I forget is that for some reason, let me do it on a non-cheaty wand. So like this wand, if we wanted to like rapid fire like nuke or something, it's actually very easy apparently. Let's grab, goodness, I cannot function. What do we want to do? Giga nuke? Where's Giga nuke? Giga nuke. And then we want to remove explosion on it because I don't need that extra explosion in my life. I need to remove explosion, but I don't see it. It's right here. I found it. Don't worry. And then we need a add trigger or add timer. That's in other. Add trigger, add timer. Let's add expiration as well, and then we'll grab an eye and this and that, and then we should be good. Okay. So what we do is we throw a this. Just kidding. This. So this should be able to rapid fire. So the recharge time is what a lot of like spells, like really like nuanced spells like nuke and giga nuke and destruction and stuff, they add recharge time, and usually it's a lot of recharge time, and you'd have to have a fuckload of eyes to fix it. But like clearly this is very, very basic. This is a lot of mana though. 500 mana. We might have to throw on some manas to fix it, but we'll fire it off real quick. This should rapid fire, and
I guess you could test whether this will make it so the mana will be obsolete.
Oh yeah, we could also try and see. Oh, Giga Brain Piano. We can throw a like add timer up here or something to fix the mana on this, but this should rapid fire for right now. Oh, we need. Yo, I almost made poor like decisions. Yeah. Holy's like, wait.
I was going to tell you about it.
All right. Oh, it. Okay, so it.
I think the add trigger must be before the nuke.
Yes and no. So it was working, but the problem is this has charges, and I don't want to throw this before it because this is the tech. Like the add trigger on the wand refresh is removing the recharge time added by this spell. So like clearly it didn't have a recharge time of 13 seconds because we were still able to rapid fire the long distance cast. But the fix for this right now is just grabbing a gamma.
Nice.
So yeah, you can rapid fire nukes. Obviously, this isn't like rapid fire. Let's amp it up a bit. Let's get some this red stuff on it, and then bada bing, bada boom. So we got our Gatling nuke gun. Screw the tower wand. Why would people go for the tower wand when you can just make this? Like I don't know. Do it on the 20.
The question that I have is why would someone make this?
How to get the minigun?
Wait, what's up?
Did you make a video on how to get the minigun?
Nope. Fury is top notch on releasing Noita content. Like 10 out of 10. It was Fury that made it.
Go check out his channel, by the way.
Yo, Fury doesn't need any more shoutouts, but yeah, check out Fury's channel.
Hey, Nymphs, before you move on to the next one,
yeah.
What would happen if you add a trigger and keep the trigger after?
Sorry, you cut out right before you were talking about trigger.
Okay. What if you add another trigger, but keep the trigger that it's already in the one? Like
that's a good question. Yeah,
before
I wanted to do that because that's what I was thinking. Piano is mentioning, so that we would bypass the mana cost on this. Like, I made a video on it
would
and
make
like
it obsolete.
But yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's grab a.
Starting to worry that I have better ideas whenever I'm drinking.
You know, that's better than half of us. I tend to like smoke when I drink, which like I don't normally smoke, but for some reason I'm like, okay, you know what? It's time for a cigarette. It's like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Where is our nuke at? I don't know what a nuke is. Just kidding. It's in projectiles. There it is. Okay. Oh, we don't have unlimited spells on. Excuse me, Goki. Goki, what? What is this? What is this? I think it's because my character was like not the original character to this world. So like, long story short, this world was made and then I put this character in it. Let's do perks and then unlimited spells. Okay. And then we'll throw this here. And so this one has a mana cost of 200. So let's see what it looks like We cannot see a mana drain on this wand.
Yeah, I think it's because you're bypassed.
I wonder if we threw more on there.
More units?
Yeah.
Explain. What about how does the parasite wisp keep its lifetime every time it's hit?
It's kind of like a leech. So it attacks you and it just like gains lifetime. So the thing that I'm thinking is each spell has like a set amount of like life that it adds to itself before it will go away. And Tentacle's a weird one, and I hope they never change it because it's fantastic. But like the way that Tentacle works is that this tentacle will not go away unless this tentacle is gone. So if you fire this, like you can see that these ones are lasting longer. So the Parasite Wisp works on that behavior, and it just like amplifies it. So it adds it to the spell itself. But that is a good question. Boop. And then this should lose mana now, correct? Maybe, hopefully. Nope, this one. Okay.
Nope.
Wait, why isn't it losing mana? It should be losing mana, even though it's ridiculous. Is this bypassing the mana too? No.
Probably.
No, that's busted. No.
Try removing it and see what happens.
Oh, that is...
Yeah, I think it's the mana
Wait, what the fuck?
recharge on this. Can you spawn another one with less
Wait.
mana?
I broke the wand?
How did you break the wand?
It's rapid firing nukes, even though it's supposed to be adding recharge time. Did they change that? No. What? Let me mod restart.
Try to...
That doesn't make any sense. So what's confusing me is it shouldn't be rapid firing anymore, since we removed the add trigger on the wand refresh, because that's how you bypass the recharge time. But clearly it was still rapid firing. Okay, so now if we fire it, I need to reshare again. Let's go to here. Thank you for reminding me. Boop. Boop. Alt tab. Alt tab. Oh, I saw it. Alt tab. I don't know why Discord does that. That's super weird. But there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they changed it, but like. So if we fire this, it's going to have a recharge time?
Yeah, okay.
But, okay, maybe I'm just a crazy person and it's been this way the entire time?
Try removing the reduced lifetime, see what happens. Maybe.
Oh, maybe, like, it's casting so fast that it's not able to...
Gray.
Welcome. I might have to adjust your audio a smidge. There we go.
Oh, sorry, I had my mic off. Hello.
No worries.
Hello.
Welcome. Goodness.
My monitor shut off, so that's why I didn't connect earlier.
Oh, no worries.
Volume. There's lots of feedback.
Oh.
Like
That's
you may want to turn on noise suppression or something.
Yeah, I'll adjust accordingly as well.
Yep,
yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah, sorry, I have the AC running.
No worries. I mean, I don't blame you. Today was so incredibly hot, and it like pissed rain on me. Like today was a better day, but now that I think about it, barely. Someday we'll be able to fire this.
I'll have to go home. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Okay, Holy, drive safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doot, 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 doot. Okay, while we wait for this one, let's fix this build up. Where did I leave off? So we want to make this into... actually, we just needed to fire it. I thought we were going
The
to
second
get
wand,
lucky.
and the only thing I can recognize is the worms and the healing.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing.
Just a little bit.
So we're trying for an Infiniwisp with the healing, but it's going to proc Matasada, but it's going to be like real worms. So it's a build that I found from I found this from Scoof, but I think the original creator was Kali, and so yeah, these are real worms that drop health pickups. But yeah, so far it looks pretty smooth. There's some blood here. I don't know what could be hitting them. Maybe the healing bolt. I'm thinking the healing bolt is getting damage because of the remove damage on the chain. The piercing.
Negative damage goes down enough, it will
Yeah,
have some weird properties.
I think we need to test that because obviously there's still blood, so it's not working properly. And also, I don't see the powder vacuum. Well, I know I have invisible spell on it, but I don't know if it's going off.
Getting hit shouldn't proc blood, only taking damage. Right?
Here, one sec. Let me...
Let's say you get hit, but you don't take any damage. You should
I don't think I quite understand, but that's all right. Let's give this a test real quick. Goodness, I wish I was in Dev World so I could delete everything.
Powder is for the corpse of the worms.
Yeah, so it's combining Letali's build with concentrated light, where it makes them into powder, and then the powder vacuum is supposed to suck that up. But clearly there's something else going wrong with this build because it's creating real corpses and real blood. So we have to fine tune it a bit or figure out what's going on. But I think we're going to troubleshoot the chain spell and healing bolt and piercing to see if that's the problem. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that that's what's causing the issue. So instead of just grabbing it, I'm just gonna do it like this, like a noob, and we'll get like chainsaw because that shouldn't be able to hit us because it's going to be spawned by the thing. So this should. Okay, I'm just gonna literally transfer everything over. All right, let's give this a shot. So is this doing any damage to us? No, it's procking chainsaw. Okay. So negative healing does not actually make it do damage. Then what is making it do damage? Maybe maybe gold to power on like teleporting cast or something. Oh, this chainsaw's just eating through terrain. Could you don't? Okay.
I like the way you put that. Could you not? Like, could you don't?
Could you kindly isn't?
Because yeah, I like that one. I think we need to work without gold to power. I think that's the problem, child.
They're remembering something else, or the slow but steady has some sort of thing aside from the recharge.
Yeah, it's just slow and steady. Like, yeah. I wish it added something else, but I feel like then it would actually be used. But all right, throw all this back on
Or
here real
if you
quick.
can hear anything from downstairs. My family's laughing a lot.
The screams of murder. I want to throw Touchy on there, but Touchy will kill the worms, and then we're back at square one where it's just creating this mess. Okay, while we think of something for this, so is this going to... What did we need to test on here? We need to test if wand refresh is just going to fix the recharge time now.
And then we're like make mana recharge obsolete.
Turning
something into a utility spell. I wonder if that has an effect on how it uses mana.
Maybe it's... There's so many questions, but I don't know how to like test them.
Oh, I know something we can do.
What's that?
Can you make a wand real quick?
No. I was
Like
just
a
gonna clear
1,000, like a 1,000 mana wand.
This
With like a 1 recharge.
I need to save ones like that and spell that.
I
Like, make it so like it won't like you could see what the mana is at right then and there.
Goodness, I need to do a mod restart real quick. Let's do like... Can we get it to 1,000? Oh, it's not gonna look pretty. I hate it. Okay, we're using this one. I can't have these gross looking numbers. Okay, let me do a mod restart real quick. With all these worms, it is causing me a lot of lag. Like, it's so hard to drag my cursor around. But after we spawn it in, so we're going to set the cast delay at 1 second, or the recharge time to 1 second, or both.
Not the cast delay. We're gonna set the mana at 1,000.
Okay.
And we're gonna set the mana recharge to 1. You
Okay.
can make the recharge. You can make the recharge time and cast delay whatever you want.
Okay.
Birthday boy stream. Hey, at least it's good questions and not useless ones.
Oh no, no questions useless. Just some are just like not possible to test, or just too elaborate for me. But let's...
Big brain.
Yeah. Wait, it was still sharing Noita. What? It actually worked? I guess because I did a mod restart. Wait, I swear I'm not crazy. Like, some things just function differently on different days. Okay. Let's go. Let's spawn in a wand. Wand builder. Let's do 1,000 for mana. That's not a nice number. There we go. And then change this to 1. Change capacity. We'll do, well, you know what? I like 13. And then we're going to change this down to like 0. Sure. That works. And then we'll spawn out on this. We don't have a backup. Oh. Let me snag this real quick. There. Just to make sure. And then, so what are we testing on this wand?
So we're gonna test what the last wand is doing.
Okay.
With and without the trigger.
Okay, that is a smart way to go about it. So, first things first, is the quadruple spell having any interaction with it, or is it just something else. So let's see, is this going to... Okay, it fires nice and fast. So we need to get the mana back up. And then... So I guess that tech that I learned is actually obsolete. So this actually doesn't do anything apparently, or unless it breaks your game completely where not even a mod restart fixes it. But I could have swore even with wand refresh you weren't able to rapid fire nukes and stuff, but I
guess that proves it.
Yeah, so that costs the same amount of mana, but testing this, if this costs the same amount of mana now, let's see, it does. But if we throw this over here, it shouldn't. Well, it costs the amount for wand refresh. This costs 20 mana, so let's throw it.
Yeah, so it's ignoring the mana of the other.
Yeah, and a way that we can
so we
fix
just
that up.
proved that. That's nice.
Yeah, we got that.
When we do something, when we do things in steps.
There we go. how much of a wand hacksmith are we when we can make a one mana wand with
1 mana recharge?
fire like a machine gun?
So I guess that proves that you could use this with pretty much any wand.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you have the capacity.
Exactly, and it's a no shuffle wand. The best part. Wait, what am I throwing? I need this one. There. This is great. I love it.
Nice. Hilarious.
Alright. So, I could have swore... I'm just stuck on that. Like, I could have swore... If I had to bet my life on it, I was like, okay, this recharge time cannot be fixed. But, like, it's clearly proving me wrong. I don't know.
So it could actually cast that.
Yeah, this was the wand I was using.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it has one mana, 1 recharge. That's it.
And no 1 recharge. All right. I guess that proves that you could use this with any wand.
Yeah.
Even a starter wand if you wanted to. If you got like a extra capacity.
Yeah, literally an extra capacity. If you got lucky and you had the 3
roll.
Yep, and the 3 roll, then there you go. What a like simplistic build. Then again, they changed the unlock method for add trigger, so I feel like that was a good change. Cause it's locked behind the wizard boss now, so you have to go kill them, which I think is a good direction for adding these ones, because these are busted. And same with the wand refresh, I believe. But I don't know. I wiped my saves and I'm able to see wand refresh. Is it wand refresh in the shops? I think I see wand refresh and add triggers in the shops in like hell. So I don't know if they just have the spells even if you don't have them unlocked if you get down to hell. So I don't know.
Sorry, I have to go for a bit. Hold on.
Okay, no worries. Thank you. Oh, you're just muted, but I assume you'll hop back in. Let's see for I'm gonna take a sip real quick while I think about life decisions. Okay. I've concluded my life decisions. We just need to make this do a bunch of damage to the worms. How do we do that? We just add 3. Well, if we add any damage to it, then it's going to get thrown on something else, maybe? I think... I don't know how to troubleshoot this necessarily. Let's make a guaranteed Infiniwisp and work with that, because as much fun as it is using healing, I don't think that's going to be our bread and butter for right now. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I don't know how to Noit. Boop, boop. Boop.
Can you Noit?
Let's do spell refresh, and then boop. That's not right. Oh, I have chain spells on there. I was like, what is going on? Okay, let me redo that. Full heal. Okay. Can worms damage themselves? Okay, so the chain, or not the chain, the concentrate light's damaging them, because that's that damage, right? 10. I saw 25 in there. I don't know what's... What can be causing 20 or like 5 damage? Weird. Okay, I don't think I really learned anything from that, which is unfortunate. We need to dispatch all these worms. Okay.
Could you try something for me?
Yeah, what you got?
Matter Eater with that.
With this build?
With the same exact build, except just add Matter Eater.
So if we add it to the Infiniwisp will just have a lifetime. But if we add it to the spells,
I mean, specifically to the worm spell. Because of the utility, the worms are technically like a material.
I could see that working. Let's see.
Would it just delete the worm after a few seconds?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let's find out. Oh, scooting spells over is the worst. Oh, wait.
Hey, Greg.
Welcome.
They
Everyone's
should make
great.
a hotkey for shifting all spells over by one.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Or
I'm back.
maybe someone could make a mod.
Welcome back.
Did you do the thing?
What thing?
The thing you were trying to do. The worms.
Well, we're trying something with that right now.
Yeah, we're trying to. So it was doing okay. Yes and no. We got it to work, but there was something broken in the wand that was damaging the worms past the concentrated light. And so I was trying to troubleshoot and find out what was damaging them, because it was spawning the powder bodies, but it was also spawning the like blood and worm bodies themselves. I guess for this wand, I should at least be showing off like what I mean by powder bodies, because it might be clear, but like obviously after a billion worms are spawned, you can't really see much. So like, well, that's a powder body. Like it turns to dust pretty much instead of its like fleshy form. And
Was that with the Matter Eater?
no, this one I just threw on our kill wand. This wand right here. But the Matter Eater didn't work, unfortunately. What was your question?
The soap. If you have the soap powder cleanup.
So powder's so much more like lag friendly than the corpses, because they don't have physics. Like they do have physics, but like it's a whole lot less intensive, because the physics for the worms is like
Bunch of particles and blood.
yeah, Here, let me spawn our dragon friend. Oh, just kidding. Let me throw a matter eater on a chainsaw. Sure, whatever that works. Boop. Dragon. Necesito. Oh, I didn't add the spawn here? Okay, well, disregard that. I thought I added the dragon spawn there, but... Oh, there we go. There's another one. So, like... Actually, you know what? I'll just fall down with them. Okay, no, maybe I won't.
Ooh,
There's a lot of mess down here. I wonder why my computer's running so slow.
Oh, whoa. How much damage with that?
It's a lot.
It's like 37 million?
Yeah, but then again, this wand is a hacked wand, so it has 2 billion. Actually, 200 million, because I removed the,
It's the lowest mana wand you can actually find. I think it's like, excluding the ocarina. I think it's like 50 mana?
I don't know how much I've seen, but yeah, it gets down there. We also came up with this. This wand has 1 mana, 1 mana recharge, but we're able to cast rapid fire nukes.
Thanks to me. Thanks to my idea.
Thanks to science.
And thanks to Noit.
Nice. Noits. Oh, there's some worms.
Can you use this build with every spell? Like Giga Nuke or...
Yeah, you should be able to.
Technically, you should technically be able to use this with any spell in the entire game.
Yeah. What?
Nice.
What
It's
do
a
we
pretty
want to do?
simple build.
Yeah. I mean, you do have to kill the wizard boss to unlock add trigger and wand refresh, but like other than that, pretty set. And like, the only reason we have add mana is to pay for the wand refresh. So if you had a wand that had 120 mana recharge, then literally you could rapid fire it with without even the mana added onto it.
Nice.
Would you make a wand with negative mana?
Oh snap! That didn't work. I soiled it. Oh, I'm real dumb. Wait.
Huh?
What?
That's a unique interaction.
Why isn't this one working? I guess
I think
gamma.
it's refreshing. I guess it's refreshing to the point of it not like it's using the gamma, but then it wants to use the wand refresh. Let's put the wand refresh after the nuke.
Let me build it back. Okay, so wand refresh. Oh, so throw the nuke back on there, or sorry, giga nuke. And then like
And then,
that.
yeah, like that. Now try.
Let me do it without doing that, and let's do a spell refresh.
Huh. That's a unique switch the trigger with the no explosion.
It doesn't have any mana cost, so it's not causing any complications.
Huh. It's triggering. Oh wait. Can we just follow the signs behind this? It's refreshing the wand to the back to the. Oh, what was it again? To the trigger.
So the way that this one should be reading is long distance cast, mana, modifier, add trigger, double cast, giga nuke, wand refresh, and then it should cast that chain again. But
Why does it give whatever to it?
That I didn't understand what I'm supposed to be looking
Like,
for.
why can you why can you use the long distance cast?
Long distance cast is 0
to
mana.
make it to make the Giga Nuke fire even without the lifetime, and without any more uses.
So it wouldn't be the long distance cast. The long distance cast is just to make sure that there's no cast delay added from anything, because this is technically working like a trigger.
Because yeah, I get what you mean. You can it's hard to let's say you use luminous drills with triplicate bolt. In that case, it has to go through the entire thing. But in this case, it's kind of like having a spark bolt with trigger and having all the things afterwards.
Yeah.
All it's reading is the spark bolt with all, and then the spark bolt is what's getting carried out. Or something like that. I don't know. You're the expert.
Yeah, expert's confused on how this game works. I think the build is actually more simple because taking the long distance cast off. Originally, when I cast this, it doesn't work with the mana in the add trigger, but when you move it outside, it doesn't even add the cast delay because this wand. Well, no, it should be adding the cast delay even though the stats are fixed on this wand. It should still have a 0.17 cast delay, and this is not a 0.17 cast delay.
Doesn't the one refresh reduce the... Oh,
I'm gonna
refresh.
take a second.
Oh,
to
this
chug my
this
Yeah,
one.
there you go.
Oh,
berry
okay.
blast, so I don't get drunk. Hungover tomorrow.
This is such
Yay, birthday me.
This is such a weird, like, a thing to work with. Like, add trigger and wand refresh. I don't understand them, like, at all. I assume it works for everything else. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Weird beard. Okay.
Hey, Nymphs, you guys were talking about a 404 one. Don't know shit about that.
I fucking love the 404 loop. Like, I wish the devs were able to keep it in, but I understand completely why they removed it. So
You mean like the omega to the alpha to the omega to the alpha, right?
It was drawing on like add trigger to wand refresh. So I'll show like a simple build that won't work anymore. To what I remember, since it obviously doesn't work anymore, I can't prove that this was the build, but it was something extremely simple like this. And like I feel like I was missing something. I feel like I grabbed something else. But pretty much like when you had a double spell and an like a spark bolt with timer or trigger into a wand refresh, what the like wand would do is it would cast the spark bolt with trigger until the wand ran out of mana. So it was incredibly fun, but also incredibly like volatile, because if you cast it with so much mana, then obviously if this spark bolt got stuck in terrain, it would just keep casting itself. So like
Let's just say broken in more ways than one.
yeah, pretty much. So like you can kind of see it with like just this single spark bolt, because that's the only spell that we have on this wand. But technically, since we have this double spell right here, maybe this was the build. It was a multicast somewhere, but technically how this is
because
reading.
the wand refresh is casting the first thing inside.
Correct. And so it was a way that you could bypass like the single spell block, because this is technically a single spell block, but it's able to cast that wand or the spark bolt with trigger again, because it's thinking like, oh, it's a different spell block, but it would keep recurring. It was so much fun. And with the add timer, you could just fire like an incredibly strong spell just based off of one strong spell. And like
You
I
gave me an idea.
what's up?
Put a delayed cast in front of the spark bolt. Like instead of don't put a spark bolt with timer, put a spark bolt with trigger.
Oh no, I was just firing it because my monkey brain's like, oh, maybe it's still in the game, go try it. And yeah, no, it's not. It's like, it's one of those ticks that I have. It's like I need to just like test it. What is it's a static? Okay, I guess that makes sense.
In front of that, and put the spark bolt with timer is fine actually.
Ooh, that was actually kind of really cool. I like that. Huh. So, ow.
Put
Wait.
it with a timer instead of the trigger. It's a third slot in your inventory. Replace the spark bolt. Yeah, let's try that instead. Huh.
I wonder.
What would happen if you add chains?
What am I looking for? I need some more triggers. Let's grab all these.
Guess we're testing some things.
Wait, what? What the fuck happened? Wait, so it cast this and then it cast. What the fuck? Let me fire it off a wall somewhere. If we have any walls anywhere. Like these little fucking worms. Okay, do we have a wall up here? Sure, this works. That actually doesn't work. Well, actually, you know, I have the spell board up here. So what does it say?
What?
That kind of doesn't help.
Whoa.
Oh wait, it's doing it 3 times. Okay, wait. Take off one of them. Take off one of the triggers.
One sec. Oh, I understand. Okay, sorry. I couldn't figure out what was going on. So what's going on is, even though I think it's casting off of this like right here. So it's casting this like, it casts this, and then this casts this, and then this casts this, and then once it finally gets through to cast this, it'll cast it again.
One more time. Yeah.
Got it. So that makes more sense. Okay.
What about having a trigger the last spell with a wand refresh?
So just removing
gamma,
this?
Just gamma, I think.
We could probably do like.
With wand refresh.
Actually, yeah. Let's try the Greek letters. See if there's anything with them, like tau maybe. I don't know how tau works. So
Tau activates the 2 next spells no matter what they are.
Well, you see, that's not how Noita works.
I mean, like, you could put a black hole and something else, and it'll activate those 2.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, so it's casting. Okay, cast long distance, and then there's another long distance. What? Okay.
Omega is making you cast it twice.
Like long distance is oh, I see it. I see it now. No, I don't actually see it. I lied. What? Cuz this is a spell block. So this is being cast off of the spark bolt. So that makes sense when it cast the long distance cast here. But why is this long distance cast going off? What? Explain yourself, Wand. So
I think it is going off because the one refreshes to it.
So the one refresh. Oh, I see it now. I understand. I don't know why or like how I missed that. So okay, I think this is like the first leg that's cast, and then it's probably casting like this leg. But the first leg is casting this, and then the second leg is casting itself, which is weird and probably why my brain's borked. I wish I want the 404 loop back. My brain can't handle it. That's probably why they removed it. They're like, okay, Noita players are already struggling to make wands. Like, other than change not go purr. Fucking, we're struggling to like put comprehensive wands together. But I also wanted to like see if it's not technically possible to make a fractal wand, but like I wanted to make something close to it. Actually, is this 30 slot? No, it's 26 slot. I should throw 30 slot wand in my roster, but
What do you mean by fractal one?
So the way that fractals normally work is that there's a smaller version of just like one picture looping over and over and over again. But
Yeah.
The problem with that is you can't get smaller than what Noita has to offer already. Like obviously you can mess with lifetimes, but this has like one lifetime, and so this is like the smallest that you can make it, and so you can't make it any smaller than that unless you wanted to increase the lifetime and then decrease it, but then that like gets into like the wands are not going to be able to be built. But something that I wanted to wait, I would need I'm going to need some luminous as well. I was thinking like something along. Oh, I'm gonna have a stroke. Okay, so we do these. Oh. And then, okay, what does this even look like? Okay, so I wanted to
think
cast.
you have to remove the timer because they just stack up on each other and don't go the way you want to go. Try switching them to the normal drilling.
Yeah, but then they don't fractal properly. They just like add to each other, which doesn't work out. Or maybe it's because I don't have
an expiration?
Oh, sorry?
What if you add expiration?
Oh, you're so smart! Oh, I didn't think of expiration. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Okay, there we go. That one's actually going to work the way that I wanted it to work. Okay, so I think Is this considered its own spell block? I don't know. What does this look like? Okay,
Oh, yeah, you're getting there. It's almost a loop. But I think you have to fix the second spell block after the... Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
And
that's...
if you keep doing this, maybe it will loop itself.
Ooh, boy, howdy. I need some more loomies.
In this lobby and it on Minecraft, and it's just everyone's so chill. It's really nice. No one's arguing. It's just like I said, hey, I just turned 19 today, and then it's like pog, and then it's like happy birthday, dude, and then it's like thanks. Then we talked about how just like, yeah, my family is downstairs watching TV right now. They're all laughing for some reason.
I don't get it. I don't understand. The formation spells don't make sense to me. I want to understand them, but I can't.
So that will cause two.
I think
so okay, so that that Lumi with trigger will trigger the. Lumi with timer will trigger the next two, which will trigger the next two, which will trigger the next two. Does adding that expiration give it lifetime?
No, it shouldn't give it lifetime.
It should be like a rose kind of pattern.
I was thinking
if you add formation every time the luminous drill ends, it will do what you like expiration, trigger, formation, yeah, just like that.
Okay.
Like, let's try that.
I swear I had more. Okay, whatever. Let's fire this. See.
Ooh.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, add one more. Just add one more. At the end of it. Like, add one more Lumi with trigger. And it'll make a perfect thing.
It's not entirely what I was going for, but
It's a good design trick.
I'm thinking that we're on the right track, though, so I don't want to derail that. I need some of these. Okay.
So we add another. Add one more trigger.
One more.
Add one more death trigger with the thing.
I am back. Sorry, I had to do bird-related things.
Did you say bird-related things?
Yes, I did.
I mean, with the death thing.
Yeah, calm down. I need to in my inventory. What kind of bird things?
Right. Oh, I already drank like two-thirds of this. Smirnoff Ice Berry Blast. Citrus, blue, raspberry, and cherry. Sorts.
Look at all these skulls in our inventory. How metal. Oh, that's satisfying.
Okay, okay, wait, just take a screenshot with it. Take a screenshot with it. Just like
make it rainbow.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I just got an idea. Put a rainbow, put a rainbow behind each one.
It's just gonna be rainbow color. We'll throw it on the last one because we don't have any.
It doesn't have space.
It spazzes out. It looks like a centipede.
Oh, I mean, like, oh, wait. You could just put it.
Okay, but
It looks like chain boats.
Just add it to the right after the Lumi with
it
add
only
it
changes.
next to the No, just
It only changes
right
the
after
formation.
timer.
It only changes the formation that it's attached to. Because
No,
these are
just
technically
put it before
different.
each and every one. Put it before each and every one.
I
Just
have
right after
26
the timer.
slots.
Just move it. It's Nymphs. It's my birthday.
Okay, piano, we're gonna move it to the front, and then right
Not like
after.
that, like,
Oh, it's changing only one spell block because we don't got enough spell
Great.
wand slots.
Wait, then let's
Hey, so
try.
what
let's
would
try
happen-
a pentashot thing.
We
What
definitely
would
don't have
happen
enough
if
slots.
you?
No, I mean like
If you
instead
can-
of whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
with
Like,
it.
instead of that, can we try 6?
Let me here. I'll save this wand, and then we'll.
And then like we can add another. We could try something with that. Let's just try to make something pretty.
I think Holy had a suggestion as well. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed that.
Yeah. What if you
Sorry, I'm getting rowdy.
change
No
the
worries.
positions of the luminous trails with the expiration? Put the expiration trigger after the luminous trail. Would it do something?
I really here. I'll try and build a rudimentary one. What the fuck is this?
Oh.
We got a
Just went
laser gun.
sideways.
Yeah, it's a bit borked. Holy, there's something wrong. Okay.
Yeah, look at the way it's casted on the back there. It's only skulls.
Wait, let's just put a blue color on the one that fires outwards, and then like just add a lifetime to it, and then it just looks like the typical video game laser.
Oh, I could see that. How do we do that? Which one? Well,
Like like it casts 6. Like just remove one, add a lifetime to it, and then just make it a laser.
it is so hard playing with lag. Like I'm like I swear I clicked and I see it like show up like
I'm
a
so
second
glad
later.
that my can was empty, because if I would have dropped that on the keyboard, my mom would have killed me.
Done the murder.
It's like,
Oh.
since I'm an adult now, it's like 19 is adult. Would you consider 19 adult?
Yeah.
Let's just say my ass would have been whooped. Mystery Ocelot pet.
Okay, let me break this down and let me show what I really wanted to like accomplish, because we can actually keep that on there. So what I want it to look like is
Let's make the initial Lumi drill look red, and then the laser look blue. Kind of like to simulate the Lasinator from Terraria. Sorry if I'm burping a lot. I'm drinking.
Let's grab. I don't want to break that one down. Let me snag.
Do you have a favorite drink, Nymphs?
I tend to not like alcohol. I'm more of a.
I mean like something like a cooler, something sweet, something that's like
I drink
considered an alcoholic.
Mike's here and
Mike's?
there. Yeah.
Did you
What
just
about-
stack 2 spells together up there?
Holy.
Yeah.
Well,
This is
fuck?
fine,
Do
right?
you drink?
This is fine, right?
I smoke weed.
I can't hear
I don't
you.
like to. I don't
Not
like
if you
drinking that much.
And I'm guessing Thunder is not old enough for that.
You guessed right.
I'm gonna guess you're 16.
I'm just not gonna talk about my age.
Yeah.
All right, I won't. I won't because this is probably going on YouTube.
Let's do.
Saturday night DiscoSesh with Nymphs, piano, and great, and also Thunder.
Featuring.
Yeah, there you go. I don't understand formation spells. Why are these things so complicated? Like, why does my brain just turn off? Sorry.
Wait. I am not getting it. Go back to your thing. Go back to the wand build. Shouldn't it only be shooting the first one and then after that the next two, like individually, and not like all as one?
I
Yeah.
don't.
Okay, just shoot it. Shoot the wand right now. Just
Okay.
shoot the wand. Okay, so yeah, that's doing what I thought it was gonna do.
Oh, I'm glad you told me to fire it because I actually see what's going on. So, okay, this is a spell block, and then this is a spell. No, these are just individual spell blocks, but they're firing so fast that I get it. Okay, I'm just real dumb. Okay, so we need.
So you're thanking me.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I see it. I see it. Get it. Get it done. Do this. Get out of here. Go. Be gone. Okay.
Gone.
Ah! I did it! Okay, so this is what I wanted to...
Nice.
I wanted to have, like, fractals like this. But, like, obviously it took fucking an hour to get to this. And my tiny brain...
Nice.
Can't add any more. Like, I want to have a fractal off of this one and stuff like that, but like...
Oh, that looks so nice.
It is so nice. Fractals are so nice. Like, if we could actually, like, decrease this by, like, half every single time, oh,
I
it'd be
just
so
got an idea.
nice.
Let me see the wand build right now.
You can see it's right here.
Right. I keep on forgetting that.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'm drinking.
I think...
Let's try removing the second bifructed and replacing it with a the 6-way shot, and then adding more of those.
So...
Formation, yeah, hectagon.
So the way that that's gonna work...
Now we can add another. If that was, we can add another 3. Let's add another 3 Lumi drills after those 2 ones.
So here?
Yeah. After
Oh,
those 2.
I understand. Okay. Let's scoot all this shit over. Okay, so we need to add Lumis 1, 2, 3. Wait, is that right? We need to have 4 additional, I think.
Yeah. Wait, you have to get rid of 1. You have to get rid of 1 there because now it's just 2 separate spell blocks.
No, it's still casting, right? It's going to have like pom-poms. If we have it like this, then it's...
Oh, right.
It's casting off of itself.
Yeah, the first bifructed is working.
I love how you... I don't actually know how it's pronunciated.
Can you, like,
I think it's
bifurcated?
bifurcated.
Bifurcated? I don't know.
I call it bifurcate, but like I think I'm wrong too. That's why I wasn't correcting you.
I just know
Bifurcated.
I know it in my head as bad double cast.
Yeah.
English.
English. Do you speak it?
English.
English.
English is like when people from Japan try to speak English and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm
That
liking
looks
that.
nice.
And then, oh God, we
Like-
need, okay, we need 40, no, we need 52 slot wands. Like, just double up this wand, give me a bar down here. Nice. Yo, I need to ask fucking Ham and see if we can make like a wand UI that actually puts like another slot like under it, like it builds the wands downwards instead of like outwards, because if you pass, I think 31 it's on the edge of the screen, and then 32 you can't see anymore.
By saying this, I think.
Or make
think
a
that
GUI
should
option
add
that makes
a-
the thing smaller.
Here,
Right.
one sec.
Yeah,
Let me... There we go. I was adjusting volume. I couldn't hear you, Holy.
Okay, I was just saying that I think the dev should add a spell that when all the spells of the one are used, it casts the next spells of the next one. So you can loop all the
I was thinking about that. Like, I was theorizing, like, oh, what if like we had this build on this wand, and then what if we had like a Zeta on the end of it, but like an Omega on the front of one of the wands, so it would cast all the spells on the wand. But like, I don't know, that seems like a fever dream and like a very complicated build that my tiny brain can't handle.
Wait, I just got an idea.
What's up?
Zeta with something that has our wand refresh and like and something like that makes the wand just cast again. Then it could cast everything inside of a wand.
The problem with Zeta is that it copies a random spell, not the first spell or last spell.
No,
Yeah.
I mean the Zeta will pick a random spell from one wand. If you use the wand refresh, it'll cast the first spell inside of that.
It doesn't. We've established this.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like if I...
We'll
So...
be right back, alright?
Okay.
Okay.
I got too many spells. Got too many problems. I like this one.
I think the problem you're having while trying to make a fractal is that the formation, they keep doing it in the same angle, and the fractal it goes to a different angle, a more closed angle.
Yes and no. That is another obviously like issue with making fractals in Noita, but like the main problem is that these aren't halved. Oh, I need to. Oh, actually, why am I throwing them all on the ground? That is animal. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna drop the this abomination for now, because I don't feel like working on it. Maybe I'll do it off camera, but it is a bit of a nuisance for right now. So we just want to throw these off and then see if this fires properly, right? Yeah, so what if we just duplicate this, and then it should add another set of these? I think...
Yeah, I think it will add another branch to it.
So we want a... this. Oh, my eyes are going cross already. This. This.
I think that's it.
This. There's so many. Oh, I don't know what the fuck happened. It
Oh.
looks neat as shit, but
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I understand what happened. It's casting this last one separately. Wait, how are we getting more? Wait.
How are we getting more?
Okay.
What?
Okay. This real quick.
What is going on? We're somehow getting more lasers by taking more stuff off. Okay, can we go back to square one? Okay, square one.
I think the fact is that okay, if you go back into your I think you had the with the bifurcated. That's how you say it. Bifurcated.
Something. I'll understand, even if you call it the double YV butthole spell. Yeah.
Just call it
Monkey
formation.
cast.
Anyway, formation, the double formation spell.
Yeah.
And then you put the expiration trigger thing, yeah, and then you put the one Lumi drill back. It's trying to get 2 spells, but you only have 1, so it goes back to the beginning.
Oh, wait, that's brilliant. So we could in theory, what if we just threw this at the end, because then it's wrapping into the same build again? Oh no, that's not working. What? It can't grab around. Oh wait, it's grabbing this one. Oh, we need it to grab 2. Oh. Oh.
Are
Wait.
you going to say thank you?
In a second. Ah, thank you.
There you go.
We got
Wow.
this like trident looking thing. Neat.
So I was right. It's grabbing the first one again.
Yeah.
I have
And then
a
it's
question.
recasting the wand.
What's up, Polly?
What would happen if you add 2 formations, one in front of the other? Does it modify anything?
They kind of combine. Here, let me show it so I don't have to break this one down. Let's. Okay, we got a lot of spells. Yeet. Okay, let's grab like. Let's grab like these 4. Okay, so normally how this works is it's going to cast these 2. Well, actually, since these are both separate spell blocks, it's going to look the exact same, and it's just going to cast that V formation. But if you combine them, it's going to cast 3 spells. So it's going to cast these 3, but it's going to add like another leg clockwise.
Oh.
So
This way you can change the angle it's shooting. What if you started with 1 and go to 2 and then 3, or maybe it would.
So the middle one has 2, and the outer 2 are just 1.
There, that makes it more or less confusing, because this one was being cast on its own. That's why it was brighter. So no, it's just casting all 3 of them with this
No.
So building on that, how would we, like, we would just throw it at the edge, I guess, or throw it on the first one?
I think you need to add another formation after the 2 first drills. Yeah, right there.
So like right here?
Yeah.
Or scoot this over. Oh. And then we'd have to have like a double like right here. Wait.
Yep.
You're gonna have a lot of burps inside the YouTube video.
That's
So
fine.
sorry about that.
Oh, too many. Throw this over here. What?
Okay, so try this. One formation followed by a luminous drill. And then
well,
two
okay.
formations followed by two luminous drills. And the expiration trigger followed by 3 formations and all of the drills. See what happens.
So
Yeah,
this one, I think
doesn't
you're
work.
on the right track. I think we just need to add another luminous to each.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe actually not to each, just to this first.
Just the second, because the first one will close the spell block.
Oh, Because this, oh no, I understand where it's getting messed up. So like since it's the same spell block, this is grabbing these and it's just adding it to its repertoire. So that's probably where it got lost in translation. So no matter how many times you add a formation, it's just going to add that to its count. So like if we had all these, yep, exactly. So if we have all of these on here, it's just going to spread it out even further.
So, wait, so every second we'll
It's like
add
a fan.
another one.
We gotta clean up our dust. Like the.
I wish there was a way to reflect spells, not just bounce them off of a shield, but actually reflect them.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, now that I think about it, what we should be using infinites for is like making fractals as well. Like I feel like that's a good solution too. So let's say we have an infinite casting like something like this, and it could just like be stuck in the air. You know what? Here, I'll build it so that I can show what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I gotta scoot everything over. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Okay. Let's grab fucking need.
I like how it fitted perfectly with the ones in the spell.
1, 2, 3. And then we need a blue and we need a piercing, and I bet I already have all this stuff in my spell inventory, but I'm too lazy to check, which is going to be more work. And then actually Giga Death is a nice one because it just stays right there, so we don't even have to worry about that. Piercing, add trigger.
Nymphs.
What's up?
Wanna guess how many drinks I've had today so far?
At least one.
No, I mean like just a guess. It's less than 10.
7.
No.
9.
I think it was 5.
Lower than 7.
I think it was
4.
5.
You're very close. Like boiling hot. It's either one up or one down. I only get it wrong once, if that's the case.
Like you're responding to me or Holy.
Huh. Why does it move?
Cause every time you touch it, it gets a feeling. Fucking.
Oh my god, potions running.
Yeah. With Wisp triggering stuff, they they tend to act funny, and I don't think that this one's going to behave with this at the end of it, so let me take that off for right now. And then let's grab a boomerang. Donde? I don't see no
We
boomerang.
don't have any.
Oh, I got a fuckload of formations. Does that work? It's probably just gonna eat the terrain. Hopefully it's not, but I think it's going to. Wait, what? Wrong one.
Could you do the same thing there, except with? Oh wait, you do have boomerang.
I think if you add 2 boomerangs, it will be more. It will cast more
Divide
frequently.
by 100 boomerang and see if it just sticks on you forever.
Yeah, it would.
I kind of want to see that. Would it not even budge an inch?
It does just like follow your character very, very well. But the problem is it adds extra like so
Let's
the
okay. Let's say
there's
you don't
several
have
problems
any
with it.
speed. Let's say you don't have a light shot, but it doesn't do any damage. Would it immediately just still be like? Okay, is teleporting speeds like an actual? Is it just displacing you, or is it moving you very quickly to another area?
It's
Kinda
I think
an
it's
Enderman in
displacing
Minecraft.
you.
Like it doesn't
Yeah.
really teleport as much as it just displaces itself very quickly, even alongside the air.
it doesn't move you very quickly. It like actually teleports you.
It just literally shifts your player from spot to spot. So
Yep.
it wouldn't be like finding. It's not like a zip line kind of trajectory. It's more like a relay.
We're a snowflake.
Freaking out.
I'm gonna be the best looking snowflake.
Boomerang adds lifetime, right?
Nope.
No?
Uh-uh.
Are you sure? Can you try it with a with the Lumi?
I am 900% sure because this wouldn't be a guaranteed Infiniwisp if Boomerang added lifetime.
I think it's only the perk that does
Yeah.
that.
The perk does.
That's what I must have been thinking about.
Alright. Thunder.
What's your favorite part about Noita?
What would you like us to venture into for the last bit of this science sesh, since you're a newer individual?
We could try to experiment with circle loves. Like see what would happen if you transformed it into a utility spell
Maybe.
using the wand refresh method.
Is the theme for this one just utility spells?
No, it like we can just like, what is going on? My computer is having a stroke. Look at this. What is this? Okay, fine. Yep. No, that chainsaw's there forever. That's fine. Yep. You can stay right there.
It's Ivan.
It became it always cast.
It'll probably not be even and not even be there.
But no, the for science sessions, it's mainly just whatever comes to mind. Like if we want to try something, then we can give it a go. But for like utility, with what was it? Oh, for Matter Eater, figuring out that changing the spell to think that it's a utility spell. Oh, this one's trash. Let's get rid of it real quick.
Pretty clever.
Yeah, it's really neat being able to like trick a spell into thinking it's a utility spell. But other than just like making modifiers unlimited, I haven't really figured anything else out about it. But it's good to keep it in mind.
It's a utility spell.
Okay.
And utility spells, maybe we can see if it can cast other things after that. Like, let's say we use a spell that makes Matter Eater think that it was a utility spell, and using a expiration trigger on that to activate something else that's also limited use.
Maybe. Let's see. How do we test that?
For now,
Oh,
just test.
that kind of
Just
works.
add an expiration trigger. Just do the same setup as making it seem like it's a utility spell. Adding a expiration trigger before that spell, and then adding something else after that.
My audio broke for Noita, but we're 15 minutes
Can't even hear it.
before fuzz it time, so I figured refreshing was.
You know what I just remembered, Nymphs?
What's up?
Didn't we? Okay, wait. Oh, sorry.
You were supposed to tell people to join the Discord in the beginning of the video.
Oh, it is working, and yeah,
So
well,
it's
you know,
making it
this is
seem
close
like-
enough.
Okay.
Yeah, join Discord so you can yell at me and find out science. Why does it only cast sometimes?
What would be your thoughts if I called you Daddy Nymphs?
I mean, Nova already calls me dad, so
Father?
Guardian.
Guardian.
No, have
Oh,
no
wise,
guardian.
oh, wise one.
Oh, wise one, Nymphs, please.
Oh, that's a nice effect.
Yeah, this is real nice. I'm enjoying this one.
Oh, that's really nice.
Hey, I've
Make it
turned off my
rainbow.
brain. Let's do the rainbow. Rainbow.
What
Funky.
happens if you use your rainbow on Rainbow Trail? It does nothing, doesn't it?
It looks cool.
That is true. Yeah, other than looking cool, it doesn't do anything.
Like, you can add something with Rainbow Trail with Rainbow?
Yes. Might not be understanding what you're putting down. I'm also not understanding what I'm putting down. Just remove that, I guess. Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
that's nice.
I wanted it to do the add
Thank you.
timer. We can't really add timer.
that would-
with-
Totally crashed my computer.
What would happen if you add a heavy spread to it? Nothing.
No, yeah, nothing. Because Divide by 10 already has a hidden spread in it. So, like, it spreads them out already.
Maybe next time we can figure out what secret, like, other effects other spells have. Just like how Chainsaw gets rid of cast delay.
Yeah, that's kind of hard, and that's why I like to hoard a lot of spells. Like, every time someone's on stream, it's like, oh, why don't you get rid of that spell? It's trash. And I'm like, I don't know. It's trash. Like, it may not.
But you never know.
Yeah, like, Quantum's one of those.
Trash.
Yeah, it's my trash. I don't know what it does yet. I have to figure it out. But like, yeah, that's the problem. Is like, something doesn't really have like a hidden use until you find it out, and like it's very hard to just like go through every spell. Like, oh, let's test this with every single modifier. Okay. First is there accelerate, there's accelerative homing, and like I don't like learning that way because 99% of the time it's just going to have the same result. But like
as long as bouncing burst it like keeps on accelerating and doesn't drop that acceleration, it'll keep on going, right?
I did not understand that question.
I'm so sorry.
No. I heard if bouncy burst keeps accelerating and then it we're
I'm losing brain cells as I speak.
no worries. But
if you use bouncy burst with accelerating shot, or as long as bouncy burst keeps on accelerating, it will last. Right?
So so for spells, if you want to find out if like they need something to stay active, the best way is to use decelerating. That's how you find out if some Infiniwisp are like
Up there.
Like they needed. Thank you. My brain turned off.
Kind of like on your chart, it says like may need specific requirements to make it an infinite, right?
Exactly. Yep. So like for meteor is one of them that if it hits like, even if it's infinite, it's just going to blow up. Well, this is a bad example. Let me divide it by more, I think. Is it meteor? What am I thinking of? Let me pull up the chart. Let me pull up the chart real quick. The chart.
Pull up the chart real quick.
What's a good one to show this off? Boop, boop, boop. I guess. Oh, like Lance. Lance is a really good one. Nope, that's not the right one. Goodness, I'm terrible at YouTube and streaming.
You said you could make like one of those lightning bolts infinite, but that something weird will happen with it if you get hit by it, right?
Yeah. This. Okay. I don't know if the devs just like troll me and like they release patches and then they're like, oh yeah, dude, that was only for while Nymphs was testing random shit, and then like they revert it. But
okay, this guy's just to fuck Nymphs up.
Yeah, like Lance. Okay.
Screw with Nymphs more.
So Lance was one of them where if you fired it like up or like it didn't have enough speed, it would just actually, is it easy to make an Infiniwisp with this? I swear. Okay, that one's way too difficult. Meteor doesn't actually have that necessary thing. Oh, I think that's Fireball. So Fireball's one of them. So 2 orange, 3 red, 1 blue. Okay, so 2 orange, 2 orange, 2 white, 2 orange, 2 white, 2 orange, 2 white, 2 orange, 2 white. I'm gonna forget. 2 orange, 2 white, 2 orange, 2 white, 2
white, 2 orange, orange 2, white 2, orange 2, white 2.
All right, thank you. Okay, so get that on there. That's not the right wand. Get this on wand 1. Boop, 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 boop. And then grab our Infiniwisp. And then grab it and throw it on here. Okay, and then grab... is it? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so this one, even though like their infinite, like their odd interaction is like they'll just perpetually spawn the chain thing in the spot that they become infinite. So
Firebolt.
It's Fireball, sorry.
What about Firebolt? Does it have a unique interaction?
I don't believe so. I'll check the chart in a second. But for this one, if you throw piercing on it, then it will.
You might need to update it every single little update they have because something might have changed.
Yeah and no. Like obviously I'll try and keep it up to date, but for the most part it's just a reference point. So like now they're behaving because they have piercing on them, but like before they would obviously just blow up. Hey, there's a worm.
Hi.
Wait, what the fuck? What is this game?
It's called Noita.
Okay.
It's a game where you play as a witch.
Maybe it actually doesn't need it and it was just hitting itself. No, I swear, yeah. So if it doesn't have like any speed whatsoever, it blows up and it has its problems. So
The character you play as is actually a girl. Want to know why I think that?
what is that?
Witch usually stands in the place of a woman, while a warlock is a male who does magic.
That's fair, but
I mean, just by that alone.
yeah. Another thing you can do too.
I just have like a mod that where I'm just the hunter from Bloodborne.
I haven't seen that one. I wanted to look around for different character ones, but
That one's.
Is there any unkillable mobs inside of Noita?
Depends on what you mean by unkillable.
I mean, like, you cannot damage it in any way. I mean, like,
With
there's no way
spells.
I mean, indefinitely, like, they will last indefinitely no matter what.
Nope.
Everything
Do you
can be
think there
killed
should
if you
be?
try hard enough.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, technically, there is one. Technically. And that would be the Greed Ghost. So long as you don't destroy the crystals in Holy Mountain, it will last.
Then that's not unkillable. by that logic, then.
Right.
It's still killable. You just have to try a little bit harder.
Yeah, like the only thing that's close to that is
You do the sun.
yeah, we are the sun. Is the statues, because they can only be killed by like melee.
But that's so killing.
What up?
I'd
What
say
was that
the
dude you were talking about that uses arrows?
Sorry, I didn't hear that, Holy.
What was that build you were talking about yesterday that uses arrows?
Oh, Yondu. That one's a fun one, but I don't know if we have enough time. I'll go over like a basic Yondu build and get rid of all these.
Oh, that's a really nice son.
It was really
What?
exploded it.
Right now in real life.
Jeez.
I'm gonna go.
All right, bye,
All right.
piano.
Okay. Good night.
See ya.
Let's see. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it with like. Oh my goodness. I've made poor life decisions. I wanted to get rid of them because they were causing a bit of lag, but now it's causing ultra lag. Don't worry, we'll.
Try removing it again because I think it is still loading.
No, it's just the like the particles. Yeah. We got drilling, we need piercing and homing. And then obviously homing can be swapped out for whatever. Wait, where'd our arrow
You
go?
just
Did I
threw
throw
the
it?
arrow away.
It's late. We've been doing too much science. My brain turned off. Nymphs has exited the building. Let's grab.
Nymph's brain is leaking from his.
Yeah. It can only handle so much.
brain.
Let's grab. I don't know where homing is. H. We can grab this one.
He's right,
There it
right
is.
before, right. Yeah.
Thank you. There's a bit of a delay, so you probably see it like a minute before I actually see it, and then by the time that you're able to like tell me, I've already seen it. We have piercing on there, right? Yeah, should be able to do. God, there's so much destruction. Let me.
Say, look, a surviving worm, and then you immediately kill it.
There's no survivors here. Let me do like a. It's hard to do it any justice, especially in like testing areas, but like having. Okay, fuck. Remove this because it's not able to cast this because I don't feel like troubleshooting it, but like. Yondu's arrow pretty much if you had like homing on it, then you wouldn't even have to control it, but you could just like have something like this, and if you had a bunch of damage on it, then you could just like point it towards enemies and have it like kill them and be super neat. Now that I'm like talking about it, it would probably be like easier to use just like pinpoint a light for a Yondu build because it doesn't lose speed over its time, and just throwing like a heavy shot on there to make it controllable. Like I like arrow, but it's just like a cheap version of a better spell. So just like doing this, then you have these that don't lose their speed no matter what, even if they're going through terrain.
Does the homing stacks if you put another homing in another aiming arc on there? It will follow your mouse faster.
Yes. Like
Oh.
it responds faster, but since there isn't any added thing other than it responding faster, it doesn't do all that much. But like I think like if we were to throw like a boomerang on it, it would try and like come towards us, but like
yeah, it didn't go too far.
yeah, I don't think dividing aiming arc would really accomplish all that much. And then accelerating homing, obviously it accelerates faster when it homes, but we can do this. And Oh, we can actually control them pretty well, even though it's
Yeah.
divided by 10
That's really good.
accelerate. There was a worm down here. Worm? Oh, it was just the body. There's some worm blood raining down on us. Oh no, it's 3 minutes past Fuzzit time. All right.
Go for it, dude.
We need to cast the end of everything. We need to cast it like 3 times now or something. That's how it works. Every episode, just cast it more and more. Snag the Schmend of Schmevery Schming. It's a static.
I don't think this is a good way of ending, because what happens if you are in the episode 15? You have to say 1 hour just to cast the end of.
You gotta cast it anyway for Nova.
Wait, what's up?
Nova asked for you to cast it.
Oh yeah.
So
I should really read the chat. I have it open, but my brain just like turns that off. But yeah, we have to make sure that Nova gets their fun. So like, I think it's just because we're in hell that it spawns all weird and whatnot. But I don't know.
oh
Someone-
no, it seems pretty normal to me. It's just all propane.
No, it's spawning in just one spot. So normally it would spawn like a propane here, a propane there, and stuff like that. But like Nova pointed it out that it was casting weird, and then Nova cast it in his run, and it cast weird down in hell. But
I'm just joking about the effectiveness of propane killing noises.
oh. All right. Well, we
was
get
neat.
to accept our fate with the
Polish.
the poly shots. I'm mad. I'm
Why you're mad?
incredibly mad. I'm so salty. I died in my god run to this shitty spell that can't even kill me. Oh no, it cheated! Ah! Ah!
You're dead. Oh,
Oh, wild. Oh no, okay. There's still the flask and whatnot. We get to join our worm friends. Either way, it is Fuzzit time. Thank you for stopping in, Holy and Thunder, and hopefully we will have a full party and just be able to get more science done next week. But if not, it doesn't matter. We're still able to learn stuff, and I want to build more on the fractal build, but formation spells are just
yeah,
so
I think
weird.
I would try doing something today.
There you go. More brains to throw into the mix. But hopefully everyone has a wonderful evening, noon, and night, and yeah, we'll see you next week.
Likewise.
Goodbye.
See ya.